have ever applied for a job and has been interviewed by someone sitting in a different office, city or even country? That's shared services. Hi, I'm Shweta. Today, I'm with Mr. Marcel Petzold, Director of Talent Development in HR Shared Services, and we are breaking down what shared services really means and how job seekers can stand out in this model. Marcel, before we begin, I'd love for you to briefly introduce yourself and tell us about your role.
Absolutely. Hi, Sweta. First of all, thank you so much for having me. Bula, everyone. So as Sweta said, my name is Marcel and I'm originally from Germany. So I did my hospitality degree in Germany, and then I always wanted to leave the country after my studies. And yeah, actually the only company that offered me a job was Marriott. So I was lucky to move to Egypt, and I started in housekeeping there, and did that with a bit of front office experience for about 4 years. And then I wanted to explore the world a bit more. So I moved to different countries in Middle East and Africa, different roles in operations, non-operations, different companies, tried out different places as well, and slowly moved a bit into the learning and development side, HR side. And yeah, here I am in Fiji a couple of years down the line.
Thanks, Marcel. What an amazing journey. Can you tell us more about what actually shared services is?
Absolutely. So shared services, how you can imagine it, it's a bit kind of like an agency working for our different resorts here in Fiji. And that includes different parts of HR. So that includes our recruitment, that includes learning and development, it includes compliance. So all those different elements of human resources. And we do that for our different resorts, so that our team members in the hotels can actually focus on the day-to-day operations while we take care of those elements.
Thank you, Marcel. Marcel works closely with talent strategy across multiple properties, and shared services is becoming a key model for many organizations today. Let's jump into the questions. My first question is, with recruitment now managed from one shared services location, how do you ensure you are still hiring the right talent for different properties and business needs, even when you are not physically based there?
Great question, Sweta. I think what is important is that we really prepare as much as we can, right? So that means we're very close to the hiring managers in the hotel, and we need to understand from their side what are they looking for in terms of qualifications, in terms of years of experience, so that we get a proper understanding of the ideal candidate they're looking for, which then makes it easier for the team to recruit accordingly and shortlist candidates. So it's really the preparation that's the key to that.
Thank you. My second question, from your experience, what is the one skill or mindset you always look for in candidates who will succeed in a shared services or multi-property environment?
I think we can go through a whole list of different qualities or qualities that we're looking for. But I think one that is very important is adaptability, and especially when it comes to multi-property roles, to shared services role, because even though you may have a plan for the morning or how your day looks like, by the time lunch ticks, it's completely different, right? So you really need that adaptability, and you need to deal with it rather than having someone that tells you what to do every single minute of the day. So it's really that individual planning and making sure you deal with challenges that are coming your way.
Thank you, Mr. Marcel. Marcel, during interviews for shared services or multi-property roles, what are you personally listening for as a hiring leader that candidates often miss?
Good one. So a lot of candidates, of course, bring out their results, right? So you hear a lot of numbers in terms of revenue, guest satisfaction. That is okay, right? But what is important for me is, how did that person get to that number, right? The thought process behind it in terms of implementation of projects. Who did they consult? So it's more understanding the thought process behind the number rather than the actual number. So that's really important for me to understand that.
Thank you, Marcel. These insights are valuable for recruiters, HR professionals, and anyone looking to grow into shared services roles. Follow me for tips like this.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Sweta. Definitely follow her.
Thank you.